Your chance to do some beer tasting and some wine tasting this week at Avon Liquor. Here to tell me a little bit more about it is Cary Hogan. You brought some really great beers. This is a pretty fun looking can here.
Cigar City.
Cigar
City's from, of course, Tampa, Florida, and people have been asking for Cigar City for a long time. This brewery makes really great beers and has not been available in Colorado. Well, our friend at Oscar Blues bought them.
Oh,
so
now
they have
Colorado.
the rights. They're in Colorado now. So I am missing two of the beers we'll be tasting tonight, which is their lager and also their wheat beer. But this is their IPA, and then they also have a pale ale too. And our tastings are 4 to 6. They're complimentary. You get 15% off your tasting purchases, and then you can ask questions of the brewer, and ask them specific things about them. I think it's kind of exciting that a Colorado brewery, they must think a lot of this Cigar City to buy that up, because Dale's Pale, Mama's Little Yellow, all of those are quite successful. So I'm excited to taste these. I've tasted one or two, but I'm excited to taste the whole line. So come in and check that out. And then Thursdays we're going to be doing wine, and we're going to be tasting the Klein wines as well as Game of Thrones.
I just bought that bottle the other day. I'm not kidding. It's just so funny because I literally bought it just because of the season premiere.
Right? Absolutely. So we're going to be tasting the Game of Thrones, the red blend, and we'll be tasting some Klein wines, a rosé, a beautiful Viognier, and a blend from California. But those haven't arrived yet. They come today. And then also, I wanted to bring in some new. We're always getting in new products in Avon Liquor. It's a huge wine room. I know things can be overwhelming, but I'm pretty excited about this. This is called vrac. Vrac is a French term for what the villagers do when they go. They'll take their, I'll call it a growler, their little jugs down to the wineries. The winery will open up the cask, fill up their jug, send them home. So it's a really fresh way to get your wine. It's, I love the idea of going down to the winery and getting your growler filled. We can't quite do that here, but this is the next step. So vrac is really fun. It's quite big in New York. It's making its way west. They've got rosé. They've got a beautiful Macon Village, a Bordeaux, a Vin de Paix, a Côtes de Rhône, and they also have box wine too. So it's a fun rollout. I thought I'd bring them in to show. But again, Thursday, 4 to 6. Join us with the Klein wines and some Game of Thrones. Get your Game of Thrones wine for next Sunday's episode.
I know I had the wine, and then you have a beer in there
yes,
too.
Yes,
so
from Omnigang.
I tried the beer as well.
Well,
like
good for you.
Beer.
Way to do it right. Way to kick off that first episode, which was pretty exciting.
Yeah, yes, absolutely. I know, and you're talking about how there's tons of wine, but everything is labeled. And there's a gentleman that works there that is always so nice. Every time I'm in there, he's like, "Can I help you find stuff?" I'm
That's
like,
awesome.
I come in here all the time. I know what I'm looking for, but he's so
It helps
nice.
to navigate through that big, huge wine room, and all the liquor we have and all the beer. We are, always constantly tasting new products. So we can describe it to you guys. I mean, it's a wonderful job.
Yeah.
But you do have to be able to tell people, okay, this is the characteristics. So, with all that wine in that room, we're happy to navigate with you.
You have such a helpful and friendly staff. So
good to hear.
Come by Avon Liquor for the beer tasting and the wine tasting, and just to say hello to Cary and really enjoy it. They're wonderful staff, and just to see what it's like, because everything is just amazing in there. It's like walking into your favorite store. Maybe my favorite store. Coming up next, we'll tell you what's happening on tomorrow's show of Good Morning Vail. We'll be right back.